Hey guys, Captain Orlando Muniz here with Nomad Fishing, and today I'm bringing you part 2 of the sea anchor video. On the last segment we showed you how to rig your sea anchor and the components that make up the sea anchor. Today we're going to go out here and I'm going to show you how to deploy it, how to pick it up, and avoid certain problems. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're out here in the bay. Normally we would do this offshore, but we got a nice stiff breeze today, so it'll be a good day to demonstrate how the sea anchor is deployed and then picked up. The first step is to take your trip line and secure that to the boat. I usually just make a series of half hitches, and that's usually good enough. Remember, the strain is not on the trip line, it's on the main line. Next, we're going to take the trip line and we're going to keep feeding it over here. Remember, it's about 50 feet roughly. We're going to get to the buoy. At this point, the buoy does not go in the water. Bag comes over here, and you get to, this is the back side of the sea anchor. We're going to take this back side. This back side is going to go in first. You always want to do this on the downwind side, okay? If you do it on the upwind side, it'll go under the boat and you could get it in the prop, so you don't want to do that. You're going to start letting it out slowly. Notice how it's pulling away from the boat because I'm on the downwind side. Then you take your bag with your buoy, drop that in the water, and drop this in the water, your hardware, and you're going to let it out. Now, depending on how rough it is, the harder it's blowing, the more main line you want to let out. In this case, because it's just for example, I'm only going to let out about 15-20 feet. Then I'm going to take this and tie it off to my cleat. At this point, you're going to let out the rest of the trip line, as so. Okay. You can see the sea anchor out there over the water is opened up. It's a 12-foot in diameter sea anchor, which is fine for this boat. You notice the boat is turning and the bow is into the wind. Alright, now that you've had a chance to see how we deploy the sea anchor, I'm going to show you how to pick it up. And basically, you're just doing everything in reverse. We're going to start by grabbing the trip line, and we're going to pull on it, not too hard, just put some pressure on it, and this will start to collapse the sea anchor. Once it collapses, it'll come right in. You can see out there how it's starting to collapse. Once it collapses, it's very easy to bring it in. If you would try to bring it in using the main line, it would be near impossible. Okay, you can see there's a little bit of fouling on it there, so I have to fix that before I bring it in. There, just like that. You come in just like this, and then we're going to lay it down. Offshore and we were fishing, I would lay it down just like this until I was ready to deploy it again. Sometimes if you have a fish on and you need to bring it in, this is what you would do. Just lay it down here, go catch your fish, and then come back. When it's time to deploy it, all you're going to do is do everything back in reverse. Just the same way it came out, it's going to go back in. You're going to take it, just lay it in the water, like so. Quick correction, you're going to be dropping the sea anchor on your upwind side. Since the boat is drifting faster than the sea anchor, you need to drop it on the upwind side so the boat drifts away from the sea anchor and the sea anchor doesn't drift underneath the boat and into your props. Once the sea anchor goes in the water, you notice how it slowly starts drifting away. Depending on how windy it is, that'll kind of determine how fast it drifts away. But you notice how it starts to stretch out. Once the line gets tight, it'll open back up and we'll be back in business. This is what the sea anchor should look like when it's sitting in the water properly. Finally, when you're done fishing for the day, you're just gonna bring it in. You could either put it back in the bag, you could put it in one of the hatches if that's better for you, and then when you get back to the dock, you can decide whether you want to rinse it and put it away. If you're not going to use it for a while, that might be the best course. If you use it a lot, you don't necessarily have to do that. Hit it with some fresh water and leave it in your hat. Well guys, there you have it. I hope that this video was useful, and I hope you can use the sea anchor on your own boat. And it's really a great tool to use, especially on those really choppy days where it's maybe too rough to side drift or anchor. It's a great tool. It's a good investment. It's also a lot safer and more comfortable on the boat with it. So I hope you can use this information and apply it and catch a few more fish. Till next time, my name is Captain Muniz with Nomad Fishing.